Hey guys, what's going on? This is Lewis. Today I want to make a video. There's a lot of things going on with this thing called Mandela effect. Now, I haven't heard of it, and it's been going on since I think 2015 or 2016. But I never paid no attention to it because I never heard of it. I have a VCR that I bought, and I bought a movie called Tom Hanks, which is Forrest Gump. You can see it right here. This movie was released in 1994. Excuse me. It was released in 1994. Uh, Original copy. Now, the reason why I got into this Mandela effect is because I remember a movie called Shazam with Sinbad. He played a genie movie back in the 90s. I remember when I was a child, I was like 11 or 12 years old. I remember watching it. And don't get me confused with Kazam, because Kazam is the one with Shaquille O'Neal. They both came out with the same genie movie. The thing is, Sinbad, Shazam came out in 93, and then Kazam with Shaquille O'Neal came out in 1994. Now, Sinbad said that he never made a movie of a genie, which everybody remembers it. Everybody said that Sinbad did a movie back in 1993, a genie movie. Now I've been going around every single flea market, Salvation Army and everything, and I've been trying to search for that movie with Sinbad. It's hard to find, and people saying that that movie never existed. So I was in what was it? It was one of those antique places that have a whole bunch of VHS movies, and this guy, I guess he was maybe 21 or 22 years old. I I went up to him and I asked him, "Do you carry a movie called Shazam back in the 90s?" And he recognized the name. He's like, "Look, that movie doesn't exist. There's a couple of people came to the store asking for it, but that movie never existed, and it's a thing called the Mandela effect." So he started explaining to me what was in this and that. And I told him, well, I don't have bad memories, and I do remember that movie came out in 1993. So he was saying that it's people just have bad memories, and I don't understand how almost 50 million Americans remember that movie. So you mean to tell me that 50 million Americans have a bad memory at the same time? Absolutely not. Now, I'm talking too much. I'm sorry, but this Mandela effect is just, it's crazy. So I bought the movie Forrest Gump, and I will play it. But before we do that, I want to go on YouTube, and I want to make one or two videos of the Mandela effect. We're going to start with Forrest Gump. Now, let me shift to the left side, and let's go watch the Forrest Gump. Okay guys, so we're gonna play this one. I just found it, and the title is Forrest Gump, Life is Like a Box of Chocolate. I remember him saying that. Everybody remember it because that was one of the famous quote, the famous word in that movie was life is like a box of chocolate, and then stupid is what stupid does. So let's play this one. This is a scene where he offered the woman chocolate.
Hello. My name's Forrest Gump. Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Okay, let's pause it right there. Now, he said life was like a box of chocolate. Was. Now, I don't remember it like that. I remember life is like a box of chocolate. Let's play that thing one more time.
I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Okay, so we're going to end it there. Okay, so he said life was like a box of chocolate. If you look at this cover right here, life is like a box of chocolate. I haven't played the movie yet. I got the VCR all hooked up, so we're gonna play this movie. But before we play this movie, I want to show you another thing. This really surprised me because I have kids that love to watch Mr. Rogers, and I can't believe I never noticed the song from Mr. Rogers where this one part was changed. See, for me, I thought it was like YouTube, like people's trying to mess with people's head. They're trying to edit and put another word in it, but it's not. If you actually watch it, let me show you. Okay, so we got this video. It's from YouTube. All these videos, the link will be down in the description. You guys want to check that out. Okay, this one right here is called Mr. Roger. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I remember the song. I mean, my goodness, I remember this like it was yesterday.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A
Okay,
beautiful day for.
That part right there. He said it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. He never said that. He absolutely never said that. Now, let's play one more time.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A beautiful.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. I don't remember him saying that. I remember him saying it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You know, and you know, every night when my kids is ready to go to bed, Mr. Roger is played on TV like around 8 o'clock at night, and you know, I was fixing up their bedroom and everything, and I heard the song, and I just turned around and say, "What in the world did he just said?" So, now the thing is, what is going on? Why is all this happening? You know, I started watching video of CERN, CERN. They have one of this humongous machine, the biggest machine in the world. And what I heard and what I watched on YouTube videos of CERN, they actually opened up a black hole in the universe. A lot of people believe that CERN created the Mandela effect, so we shifted to another dimension or whatever it is. I don't know, but there's no way that these movies that we actually watched has changed itself. This movie right here, we're gonna play it right now. Now I'm hoping that it says life is like a box of chocolate, just like right here in this cover. Now if it say life was like a box of chocolate, I'm gonna go nuts, because I remember I don't have a bad memory. So let's go to my other bedroom. So, oh, I got my phone. My camera is still hooked on a tripod, so if the quality looked bad on the phone, I'm so sorry. But right here, you can see that this is the VHS movie. I actually bought it yesterday. Forrest Gump. It was released in 1994. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Tom Hanks, incredible actor. So I rewind it. I got the VCR right here. It feels so good to have one of these old school things, because I grew up in the era of the VCR. You know, we didn't have DVDs back then. So we're gonna put this baby in. You know, I'm gonna keep this VCR here. I really miss the 90s. Okay, so here we go.
Hello.
Let's raise it up.
My name's Forrest Gump. You want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Life?
You never know what you're gonna get.
Okay, let's stop it right there. He said life was like a box of chocolate. When it strictly say life is like a box of chocolate, so what are your reaction towards this?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe in the Mandela effect, so.
Well, okay, but you don't have to believe the Mandela effect. But do you think it's something going on that all this is happening? Mr. Rogers said it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, and he never said that.
No. I don't think that there's something going on.
Paul. Paul.
Yeah,
Did Mr. Roger ever said it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood?
it's a beautiful day.
In the neighborhood.
So it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So everybody just, I don't know. I think it's something. Well, guys, let me know what you think. So let's go back to my other room. All right, guys. So I'm back. You guys already saw. I put this movie on the VCR, and it really said life was like a box of chocolate. So this right here, there's something going on. You know, I'm not crazy, and I have good memory. You know, a lot of things I remember in the 90s. This movie right here, it specifically said, when I grew up watching it, life is like a box of chocolate. Damn it, it even says in the freaking back, life is like a box of chocolate. What's going on? Who knows? Leave comments down below. I think is we shifted. Maybe CERN is creating something stupid down there, and whatever, they got that humongous machine. It's I think it opened up a black hole. So I don't know. Leave comments down below. This thing right here is incredible. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you give this a thumbs up. Share this all over social media. Till next time, later. Peace.